Hello, my name is Jamie Gonzalez, and today we will talk about this incredible story. This story was named Absit and was written by the incredible Argentine writer Angélica Gorodischer, who was a woman recognized for writing short stories of different genres, such as science fiction or fantasy. And in these stories, her feminist perspective always stood out, and Absit's story was no exception. Now, we will continue mentioning important points of the story, and we will start with the exposition. And here, the story begins when a Saturday afternoon a man was walking through a neighborhood. And on the way, the man decided to stop in front of one of the railings. But the reason why this strange man stopped in that place it was because he saw a little girl who seemed innocent and cute to him. For this man, it was amazing to see that little girl was alone in that garden, since he was a disgusting pedophile who loved to manipulate his victims. And now I continue with the rising action. And here, after a few minutes of thinking disgusting things in his mind, he decided to enter the garden of the girl's house to ask her if she was alone. And the girl answered yes. So he began to offer her a doll, but told her he wanted to give it to her in a place where they could be alone without anyone seeing them. And the girl told him that they could go to the back of the garden. So the very exciting man told her that it was fine. But when they go to the place, the girl told him to be careful because there was a very deep well. But the man didn't take it seriously and told her that it not seemed like it was such a deep well. Now my partner will continue.
Well, hello, my name is Darian Gabriela Reyes, and I'm going to continue with some points of the story. Now, the climax of this story, well, was when the girl told to the man to see the bottom of the well, and when the man led to see the deep of the well, at that moment, the girl put her two little hands on the man's waist and pushed him into it. And the man started to cry out as he fell. The man yelled at the girl to go get help as she leaves, but no one went to help him to go out of the well. Now the falling action. This was when the man knew that no one was going to help him out of the water well. And after everything, Sunday came, and it was a very normal day for the other people. The mother and the girl went to grandmother's house and didn't worry about anything, just stayed there enjoying the moment. And let's continue with the resolution of this story. And on Monday morning, the foreman came to work and they realized that there was something in the well. They assumed that it was an animal. Specifically, they thought that it was a dog, for which Mr. Laws, who was the foreman in charge of the work, asked the girls in order to call the company and ask them to remove it, the animal. They talked about the situation for a while, and the lady mentioned that that well has always been a problem. And we suppose that with that, she implied that a similar situation had already occurred before. So, and with this way, the story finished. And this was all. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your attention.